Modern Real Estate Practice, page 19. Air rights. The rights to use the space above the earth may be sold or leased independently, provided the rights have not been limited by law. Air rights can be an important part of real estate, particularly in large cities where the air rights over railroad tracks must be purchased or leased to construct office buildings, such as the MetLife Building, formerly the Pan Am Building in New York City, and One Prudential Plaza, formerly the Prudential Building in Chicago. To construct such a building, the developer must purchase not only the air rights, but also numerous small portions of the land surface for the building's foundation supports. Figure 2.3, Surface and Subsurface Rights. Shows the farmhouse, shows the stable above ground. Below it shows coal. Below over here it shows oil and gas. Before air travel was possible, a property's air rights were considered unlimited, extending upward into the farthest reaches of outer space. Now that air travel is common, however, the federal government, through laws, regulations, and court rights, is permitted, such as that necessary for aircraft and presumably spacecraft, as long as the owner's right to use and occupy the land is not unduly lessened. Government and airport authorities often purchase adjacent air rights to provide approach patterns for air traffic. With the continuing development of solar power, air rights, and more specifically, light or solar rights, are being closely examined by the courts. A new high-rise building that blocks sunlight from a smaller existing building may be found to be interfering with the smaller building's right to sunlight, particularly if systems in the smaller building are solar powered. Air or solar rights are regulated by state and local laws and regulations. Water rights. Water rights are common law, historical, or statutory rights held by owners of land adjacent to rivers, lakes, or oceans, and are restrictions on the rights of land ownership. Water rights are particularly important in arid western states where water is scarce and valuable public commodity, but are also a concern in agricultural areas and population centers.